back on the trail once we came.
There's a way in.
Into the mountain.
Can you see it?
Shall we tell her where to go?
It's not far.
Look up.
Go on.
Look up.
Just up there.
Listen to us.
That's it.
Shall we tell her where to go?
Shall we?
Does she know which way to look? Does she know her way into the mountain? She's a good girl.
Oh, isn't she?
Look up.
So clever.
Did you miss
I'm almost
us?
tempted to say, oh, shut up, all of you.
Are you glad we're back?
She's so glad we're back. Go
We
on.
know which way to go. Look
No,
up.
Go up.
I'm not.
Go up into the mountain.
Especially if you're going to goad me in this way. So they lost her momentarily? Reintroduced themselves, assured her that they were back. I want to light that, but I don't have a torch. Not here. I wonder if I can... Is there a torch over here?
There's a door.
You can do it.
You can see it.
Come on, Senua.
Go away. I'm not listening.
Oh, she's saying it aloud. Go away, I'm not listening. Well, here it is. And it looks like, yes, because we've acquired all 4 of the shards and the sword itself, the door no longer will rebuke us. Enter. Not so much rebuke as repulse. Ward. Into the mountain. Here's a runestone. It seems to be next in line. Ah, look. We're almost done.
I will tell you of a great hero named Sigurd, son of Sigmund, no less. Born after his father's death, Sigurd is cared for by the dwarf Rain. But Rain does not love the boy. Instead, he plans to use him for his own ends. You see, Rain's father possessed a great treasure given to him by the gods. But Rain's brother, Fafnir, killed his father and took the gold all for himself. Fafnir hid the treasure out on a heath and could not leave it. And from the evil in his heart, he turned into a dark creature. A dragon.
Oh. So is that how they explain the dragon with their hoard of gold?
Senua, do you know where you're going?
There seem to be... Ah. Yep. More cages full of corpses. And... is this just a symmetrical hall? Looks like dropping down there, there's no way to go back. Let's check the other side. And I should also keep track of how many runes I'll need for this area. 5 more. And then 4 after that. What's on this side? It's broken. Okay.
Watching you.
Wait, what's it?
Can you feel it?
I'll have to fight a dragon?
You can't go back now. Darkness.
Right. Well, down we go. Why they would construct bridges in this manner, I do not know. But just so you can't go back.
Can you feel it? Darkness.
Anything down below?
Your death.
Just an endless pit, and I can't tell what's at the bottom. Oh, onwards.
Behind the door.
What is it?
She can feel it.
No.
Don't open the door.
Don't go in. Don't.
Turn back. It's too dangerous.
A great beast guards Helheim.
Stay.
Garm is its name, and it knows you are here, Senua. It can smell your stink.
Dillian's in there. Go. Stay. Run. Stay in the lights.
Afraid, Senua. How will you save Dillian if you are too much of a coward to
have to
step
go in.
into the shadow?
They can't stop me.
Then do it.
As I recall, I've heard of a character named Garm and they were a wolf. But I don't know if Garm's yet another wolf or just some other beast.
Run.
She can't make it.
The beast is stalking you from the shadows. Your sword is useless here.
Wait, is this another maze where I have to run from light to light? But I don't even have a torch to tell me where I came from or where I need to go. I mean, that seems warm and inviting. But would firelight be just as good as natural light? Or not? Where does that go?
The light will save her. She can see.
Whoa! I think he got me. Or the darkness did. So, there wasn't enough light down that corridor. I thought that maybe there would be a white light. Oh. A little bit more. Is it going to start me at the beginning? Oh, okay. Well, so much for that misadventure. Looks like I'll just have to run light to light. Okay.
The beast is stalking you from the shadows. Your sword is useless here.
Yeah, I had hoped that there would have been something there, but oh well. Whenever I play a game, I always like to go the path less traveled, just to see if maybe there's, oh, I mean, in this case, I want to see if there's runestones, but maybe I really do just have to run to light source. I didn't even see if there was another avenue of escape there. It looked like both sides of the room didn't have an exit. Also, this might be time-based. Okay. Well, time to run.
Keep going.
Run! Run, turn back, it's too dangerous.
Open the door. It's locked. Torch. Get the torch.
Don't be fooled. The beast is still here.
Who is it? Something there. It's the beast.
No,
No, it's not.
it's a trick.
She knows that. Does she? What is that voice?
Mother, do you hear that?
Don't fall for it.
It's me, Senua.
That's so loud.
It's not her.
So full of hate. Just want to help them.
Tell me what to do.
Your father wants them to go away, and he only hurts me to silence them.
But he's gone now.
They always come back. He says I will die if I go with them. They say that I'm already dead.
No,
And they want me with them.
stop.
That's why they crawl through the walls.
Don't listen
Do you
to them.
see them? Do you see their faces? He's coming. Senua, help me.
Help! Get me out of here! Don't go!
Where has she gone? She's disappeared again.
She shouldn't be here. She escaped the darkness. She took her own life to escape it.
She can't remember when it started. When her mother lost her smile. Her eyes gazing past her towards a world she could not see. This is what happens if you reach for the underworld, he said. It was a lot to take in for a child. And the first time she felt the cold chill of fear. I don't talk much about her father, Sinbel. I suppose I just didn't want to risk upsetting her. But it doesn't matter now, does it?
Do I have to run through this chamber too, or... Can I light the other paths? Now is it okay for me to go back? I just want to see if I can light more torches. I can. Great. Well, now I should be able to backtrack to that corridor I was intrigued by. The one that killed me that one time. Whoops. But I want to light everything on the way. There we go. I like that. That one's already lit. What else is there in here? What's in here? A spiral staircase. Does it go up and down? And what's in here? The same on the opposite side. Well, since that's gated off, yeah, I'll go back down to that chamber. Now that I have the means to light it, should make it a little better. What are those doors? This is just a torch to a vast expanse of nothing. Huh. What's in here? It's incredibly dark. Wait, is that the beginning again? I didn't even notice these doors. Another source of light. More torches. Okay. Get those alight. And these are locked. Okay. Is that a rune? No. Now, because I have this torch, will it keep the creature at bay? Or will I find it in the dark and need to... Oh no! There's that and that. And that's the torch from the other side. Okay. Now I know where I am. I've had my bearings. Suppose I should find that staircase. Oh, right, that's the deep chamber. No, it's not that one. Need to go in here. Okay, this is the staircase. There's the staircase down and up. What's down? Looks like I've reached a floor. Oh, there are bones.
The beast has been here. Bodies. Everywhere. It must be through here. There's water. She has to go. Keep going.
Oh, that was the first time I ever saw clipping in the game. Through the right wall. Okay, so if the beast has been there, what I'm gonna do is go up and see if I'm barred from progress. Like maybe part of the stair is broken.
Her torch is going out. No, it's not. It's gonna run out soon. She hasn't got much time. It's gonna burn out.
Wait,
She's too slow.
these can burn
It's burn out. The darkness
out?
will come again. It's going to stay. Have light. Stay right up.
I didn't even know that the torch could burn out. Okay. Well, I'll go back here then and replenish my torch, I suppose. Is it okay? It seems all right. It really doesn't seem to be dissipating. Whoa, I don't believe that was supposed to happen. Her idle animation must have gotten caught in the torch or the brazier. So, hi. Hello. There we go. That was interesting. Let me try to replicate it. Yeah, so it's if you turn the camera and her torch gets caught in the grating. That's interesting. I'm not usually one to attempt to find glitchy things like that, but it's amusing. So, should I go up or down? Because I thought there was something up here. I'll go up here. Ugh. Piles of bones. Creepy cavern. Oh. Is there a rune in here? Oh, a torch. will it create a shadow there? Come on, I had made it.
Hidden in plain sight. She has it. You have it. Go. Where's the next? Two more to find. I can feel them. Two more to find. Why are you doing this? These pointless rules. Wasting your time. What do you think this is? Symbols are pointless. Look at your mother. They're meaningless. Your mother's here. What if you collect them and there's nothing behind the door? Save Dillian. The door is just another trick. Just another trick. Just to distract her from her real mission. You think you know, but you don't. Your mother is trapped here. You don't know anything. Or
Oh, the locked door.
Dillian is dead. What's this gonna save Dillian?
Okay, so I have the first rune. I suppose that means I'll have to go down the stairs into the cavern. Supposedly the cavern where the beast is. I mean, there are corpses everywhere, but... Alright. Down we go.
She'll have to go under. She can't. She has to.
The torch will go out.
Don't let the torch go out. There's light in the distance. She has to keep going. Go towards the light. She can make it go out. She can do it. You can do it. She can't do it. Go. The light's gone out. Run! Run! Get through it as quick as you can.
I'm running, I'm running, I'm running.
The panic is here. What was that?
Okay. So I see the next patch of light. Just gonna have to make for it. There are others who weren't so fortunate by the looks of it.
Again, run. Run. You can get to the light. Get to the light. Stop. Stop. Stay in the light. Stay in the light. Stay in the light. You have to rest here or you'll die. She's stuck. She hasn't found the runes. Stay in the light.
Find who they say.
You're safe in the light.
Now I see what look to be stalactites, burial mounds. Okay, but I'll go there.
Keep going. Get to the next light. Stay. Go quickly. Run. Run.
But I have nothing to light this with. Unfortunately, there's torches everywhere. All over in there. I see several.
Look. Fire.
Oh yes, I need fire.
How will she get it? Fire. She has to go towards it. She'll have to go through the darkness. The light. She won't make it. Don't forget she's too weak. She will. She has to make it.
Okay, reach that. And then next one. Ooh. And it looks like there's a way up.
There's the torch. Take it. It'll keep you safe. You can see. Now she can find the rune. She can find it. Keep the light. We're all gonna see it.
I know there's everything downstairs, but I just want to see where this leads.
Now you're free to search.
There we go. A gate.
The light will keep her safe. The light will guide you.
Oh, this is on the other side of the hallway. Because that's the other staircase. Unfortunately, though, looks like there's no going up. Though, oh, there's a little nook. Oh, nothing in there. But there is a rune. What does it say?
Rain the dwarf's sole desire is to possess this dragon's accursed treasure, and he uses Sigurd to reclaim it. He tells Sigurd the story of Fafnir's gold, and the good-hearted hero promises to slay the dragon if Rain would forge a strong sword for him. Sigurd remembers that his father once possessed a sword given to him by Odin. Odin broke the sword to bring about Sigmund's death, but Sigurd's mother still has the pieces, and so Rain reforges the famous sword. Sigurd uses the sword first to avenge his father, and then he and Rain go in search of Fafnir.
Ah. So they rebuilt the sword and are off to pursue the dragon. Interesting. And I believe that was the second rune of this place. So we're on the right track. Now we have to solve those puzzle rooms. Look at it, light at a time. I don't want to say I like this as a puzzle, but I do like it when you change aspects of the environment to reveal more, to make it visible, to make it safe, I suppose. It's much safer to traverse it in this manner, obviously. Setting a little light on everything. It probably won't be visible, this next rune, until I've found all the sources of light that I need. Oh, a runestone. Great.
The dragon Fafnir is so large and deadly that it would be impossible to kill him face to face. But each day, Fafnir crawls across the heath to find water. So Sigurd digs a pit in the dragon's path and lies in wait in it. When Fafnir slithers overhead, Sigurd sinks his sword into the dragon up to the hilt. Sigurd leaps from the pit, and Fafnir sees his killer. He warns Sigurd that the treasure will lead to his death, as it led to the death of all who owned it. Sigurd replies that death comes to all men, and every man would want to be wealthy until that day. And he takes the treasure.
Well, is it not possible that he would just turn into a dragon as well? Also, he was so ready to trade in perhaps a long, fruitful life for a bit of treasure. Is there a point here that I could light? Nope. Looks like I'll have to see what is in this section of the cave.
Look. The runes.
Yep, I see them everywhere.
Can you feel them? Can you see them? Where are they? She can't see them. She doesn't know. Your torch. Look. Use your eyes. Look. Where is it?
Casting a shadow somewhere?
What are you waiting for? Come on. Why is she waiting? Keep doing. Going.
Okay, fine guys, I'll keep going. Is this water deep? I hope not. I'm just expecting her to fall into the water as I try to light this. Oh, no, not deep at all. Just a puddle. That's good. Ah, it's a reflection.
She has it.
She did it. She's done it.
Well done.
This place. It reminds her of the isolating, suffocating darkness that she lived through as a young girl. Imprisoned in her room at night, the faces in the dark, coming through the walls. She once thought every everyone could see them. I mean, that's what children say all the time, isn't it? That there are monsters in the dark. By the time she realized that only she could see them, her father, Zinbel, could see the monster in her.
Nothing there. So, that's the bottom of the cavern. What other paths are there? Maybe I'll just have to venture into other parts of the cave. Well, not the cave, these rooms. Actually, what is the shape of the last rune? Oh, it's the fish one? I don't believe there was anything down here that... Oh, this is new.
The light won't save her now. She can sense it.
This is where I died before.
She needs to feel it. It's there. Use your sword. Use your sword. What's she doing? She's lighting the torch. It's not gonna help her. She's lighting the flames. That keeps you safe. To keep the darkness away. Do you think you can keep away from the shadows if you light the torch? The darkness is within. You're wrong. What? Defend. Use your sword.
Oh, it took the torch away from me?
He's too fast. She's weak, she's so weak, she's so weak. They can see
Oh,
you.
I got trapped in that corner, unfortunately.
You can do this. Focus. Focus. You finished it.
I just don't want to get into the darkness before these guys attack, though. I think the room is well lit enough that I don't have to worry about getting hit by Garm while I'm in here.
Quick, behind you. Finish this. Finish this. Finish him. The mirror. The mirror.
Those quarters.
It's building. She did it.
There we go.
You can't go anywhere without your light. Take the torch and move. The blood.
There we go. Whew. Back with the torch. And yes, this is immensely gory. I should know. I ran down here stupidly thinking, oh yeah, that might have a rune in it. I mean, it very well could. Or it might lead to the next section. There was no way out before. Actually, is that the rune there? Yeah, it's drawn out in blood.
There it is. You have all the runes.
Do you feel it? The beast is crawling into your mind, searching for weakness. It found your mother and used her to trap you in here.
Did you see her die? I don't remember. I was only 5. They told me she escaped the darkness, that she's with the gods. But what if they lied? What if the darkness took her and trapped her here?
You have to go through. She opened it with the symbol. She can get her mother out. Her mother doesn't exist. Where is her mother? It's just another trick. Don't go towards it. Her mother will girl. Where is she? She's gone. No, she's there. She's not there. She was never there to begin with. Not really there.
I'm just listening to them right now.
She will be there.
Well,
She'll be hiding. It's
I
not
believe I
safe.
can safely pass through and not lose out on any of the 3 other runes.
It's a trap. The beast is coming.
Oh my. It looks like a giant warthog.
All you could do, you ran away from the beast. They led you here for nothing. She'll never escape. She'll never escape. Run. Quick.
Come on.
Keep going. Hold on. Hold on.
What have you done?
The skull!
You've lost him. It's over.
What?
Without his head, you will never bring his soul back. His fate is sealed. Now it can see you at your weakest. The time you suffered as a child at the hands of your father Zindel while you pined for Dillion. Do you remember that darkness, Senua? The beast is bringing it back.
Mother, why did you leave me? This darkness, it's spreading. Father's keeping me away from the others. Away from Dillion. I won't give up. I'm not going to rot in here.